What's up, everybody? How are you guys doing? How are your days going? Hope you guys are all having a good day. A little impromptu live stream. Wanted to talk about this because this is actually another example of how weird YouTube's AI moderation is. What's up, everybody? How are you guys doing? Hello, hello. What's up, Hydra? What's up, Andy Wise? What's up, Ochiteri? How are you guys doing? Okay, so wanted to talk about this today because YouTube's AI moderation is going crazy, right? So basically, if you guys don't know who No Text to Speech is, he's a bigger YouTuber. I believe he has like a certain amount of millions of subs. Let me check real quick. He has 1.6 million subscribers, and he makes videos about Discord, right? And one of his videos about Discord where he was actually trying to document the awful Discord servers on Discord that are, I don't know, we'll call it CSAM, but yeah, basically having inappropriate content exploiting children. He was making a video talking about the fact that this is a problem, right? And so the issue is that YouTube thinks that he was the one promoting unsafe content towards kids. And so they took down his video. And not only did they take down his video, they doubled down, right? So according to him, the video was made 7 months ago and they just took it down, 3 days ago. So pretty damn weird, right? And so the reason that they gave is they gave him this little note over here and said, "Hi, No Text to Speech. We wanted to let you know our team reviewed your content and we think it violates our child safety policy." So keep in mind, the entire point of the video is to actually point out and expose the jerks that are exploiting children for bad, content, stuff like that, right? So he's pointing out that that's a problem and he's trying to get Discord's attention on it. And they're saying that he is the one who's violating the child safety policy, right? And so not only did I want to talk about this because it's, obviously important, it's relating to the safety of kids and stuff like that, but for those guys who have been subscribed for a while, this exact same thing has happened to me. The exact same thing has happened to me. And also, ironically enough, the time that this happened to me, my video was actually uploaded around the same time that his video was uploaded. Let's see if I can try to find it real quick. This video right over here. So I gave it a little bit of a dramatic title because I wanted more people to see the video. I didn't want to make this video, and I was pointing out a YouTube channel that was exploiting children. As you can see, the thumbnail is a black screen. Most of the video is a black screen. You couldn't even really see anything, right? And even though most of the video is a black screen and I was just describing the channel, obviously not in any type of detail, but I was describing, what kind of content is on the channel, and I was urging YouTube to delete it. YouTube deleted the channel and then struck me for child safety for pointing out that video, right? Pointing out that channel, I should say. So literally the exact same thing has happened to me. And as we can see, YouTube's AI moderation is not improved at all. What's up, Ralph? But yeah, so that's what's happening to him right now. And just an update here. He's been posting some updates every now and then. What's up, Black Wither? Is that Goku in your profile pic? Ball, buddy. That's my boy Goku right there. Okay. Also note for the YouTube employees, even though I said this was in the video, or I said this in the video, this specific server got taken down before the video went live. If this is because a predator 7 months later made a server under the same name, why am I being punished? Right? So they claimed that it was this part right here, right over here where it says the mega trading, whatever the hell that means, right? Child safety policy, 1 minute and 4 seconds into the video. And what's up, Treetops? What's up, Darby? But yeah, so this is what's happening right now, right? And then, obviously Team YouTube always jumps in to give, an awful update where they don't actually fix anything. He said, YouTube finally responded and said, "This is genuinely a joke. How does a video get more than 2 million views over months, and then out of nowhere, it's a, quote, confirmed violation," right? This makes no sense. There's no additional details to point out what is wrong, and I just get screwed, right? So that is something that happens quite frequently on YouTube. Like I said, it has happened to me. I've also gotten false child safety guidelines. I've also gotten false strikes, both community guidelines and copyright strikes. And I've also even gotten banned from YouTube before just because of AI moderation, right? So in terms of what they said to him, they said, we followed up with our policy team on your appeal, including the info you shared with us. They confirmed the video is still a violation of our child safety policy. So the original decision stands. Here's the policy page for your reference. So begs the question, right? If his video was so bad and, you know, he was promoting child safety or he was violating the child safety policy, why did YouTube wait 7 months to do something about it? I'll tell you why. Because it's YouTube's AI moderation. It has nothing to do with an actual person looking over anything. They did I'm telling you, they did literally the exact same thing to me multiple times. This video was uploaded, however many months ago around that time. And then they struck me for child safety violations for pointing out another channel that was doing it. And as you can see, I didn't even show any of the content in my video. So pretty crazy, man. Have you guys heard about this? Do you guys know who this guy is? Again, even if he was like a smaller content creator, I'd be talking about this. It's just pretty interesting situation that happened. William, this is not the place to like spew your political beliefs, man. Please don't do that. But yeah, do you guys know who this is? Type of 1 if you know who this YouTuber is. Type of 2 if you don't know who this is. What's up, Stuart? Thank you for the $5, Neil. I really appreciate that, man. Neil has to go. He's killing YouTube and made it completely unrecognizable. I miss the good old days of YouTube. I agree, Stuart. There's so much what do you call it? AI crap on the platform now. Really appreciate the $5, Stuart. Let's get some W's for him. Thank you very much. But yeah, man, and, there have been a few other updates here as well. What's it called? So when they responded, yeah, obviously that's what they had to say. So here's an important detail, right? So he edited the video to remove the server name because he thought that's what caused the takedown. Then they got back to him with another timestamp of nothing. So they said that there's an example around 21 minutes and 46 seconds of him violating the child safety policy. What is over here? It is showing the way to create an account on Discord. So it sounds like they're implying that he was making a tutorial because he said something along the lines of, yeah, this is what he said. So he said in the clip, he said, if a predator gets banned on Discord, all they have to do is make another Discord account. As a concluding statement to how bad the CSAM problem is on Discord, YouTube employees think I'm giving a tutorial. Yeah. I don't know, man. Okay, so yeah, that's what's happening right now. And keep in mind, this was a video that got 2.6 million views. So it was essentially a viral video, right? And YouTube doesn't seem to give a crap. This guy has more than 24,000 followers. He has 1.6 million subscribers. Not a small channel by any means. But YouTube is now stopping him from exposing bad actors on Discord. I haven't really seen too much of his videos. I've seen a few, but point is that this is just insane, right? I mean, Team YouTube had some replies here as well. I'll try to find them, like some replies in this thread. And man, it's just so obvious that it's like not even a real human being. They claim that it's always a real human being replying on Team YouTube, but when their responses are so robotic, it's like, how can we believe that this is a real person? You know what I mean? So they replied and said, sorry to hear about this. We know how important this is for you. Since you've already submitted an appeal, it's best to wait for the decision, which will be sent to you via email. So again, like, he's explaining why this is wrong. But even though he's explaining it to them right then and there, he's like, nah, just wait for the email, bro. And so this is, what he got, and this is what we made the thumbnail of the stream. We've confirmed your content Discord's most disgusting problem is getting worse and does violate community guidelines. Who else has bigger chat messages? They look the same to me unless there's some sort of new update. But yeah. So then they said sending you a DM for the next steps. This was the DM that they sent. Basically just saying, yep, we confirm that you were in the wrong. Child safety policy, get wrecked. Chat text size still looks so wrong. Yeah, I don't know why. It looks the same to me. Maybe there's some update I missed or something. Let me try refreshing my page. I want to be involved. Yeah, it looks the same to me on my end. I don't know. Maybe I haven't gotten the update yet. Might only be on mobile. Oh, okay. Yeah, that might be the case. Yeah. Or does anybody see like the bigger chat on their on desktop as well? But yeah, pretty crazy situation, man. YouTube updated live chat. Okay, cool. Looks so wrong. Makes me want to leave. Yeah, I can't even give an opinion on it until I see it. Discord still hasn't announced their global age verification rollout. Well, yeah, they haven't given an official date, but they've already kind of started rolling it out. So I made a video about that recently, actually. See if I can try to find it. Yeah, this one right here. Discord age verification has begun because people started getting like these notifications where they're like, yeah, we need you to verify your age. But they give you the option of doing it with like your Google Wallet or credit cards or whatever. So they're starting to do it, but yeah, you're right. They haven't posted an official date yet. YouTube is either being a bunch of idiots or they intentionally use the platform for their own gain. Yeah, I mean, they just rely on AI moderation. I mean, it's pretty simple. They don't moderate content themselves, right? And I understand, not being able to moderate billions of hours of content. Nobody's saying somebody should sit through and do it all. However, when somebody appeals for one of your decisions, you should have a real human being look at it, right? It's like the saying goes, right? I forgot what I forgot what the saying was, but something along the lines of like, you shouldn't have something moderates content if it can't be punished, right? So AI moderation can't be punished, right? So it should be people who are incentivized to make the correct decisions. You know what I mean? So AI moderation sucks on YouTube and Discord and pretty much any other service that uses it. But yeah, I'm good, YT Bengals fan. How are you? But YouTube is infamous for their AI moderation. I mean, they just use it so much. I missed a bit. What's your opinion on no text to speech? I don't really have an opinion on him. I've been seeing too many of his videos. I'm just talking about this today because it's such a BS example of YouTube's AI moderation being stupid. I mean, again, as I said earlier, the exact same thing that happened to him happened to me. I made a video on YouTube talking about, child safety issues on the platform. He did it for Discord. And then YouTube turns around and actually hits us with the freaking child safety policy thing, As soon as Discord announced the date, I'll be deleting my Discord account. I'm not giving out my ID. Fuck that. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think I will too. If they actually do a global rollout of age verification and they ask me to, provide an ID, yeah, I think I will make an announcement on the Discord server and we're gonna have to end it, unfortunately, because I'm just not gonna do that. I'm not gonna give them my ID. So, yeah. They added AI moderation because they're lazy. I mean, they have to on some level. Obviously there's billions of hours of content on YouTube, if not trillions. So they have to on some level. But it's like what I said. It's like when you actually provide an appeal or you submit an appeal and you say, I want this to be looked over by a real human, then have it looked over by a real human. Don't tell us that it was done by careful human review, as YouTube always does. When it was in Rowdy, it was just AI moderation. I mean, they've done the same thing to me. They went back and forth with me for like weeks, sometimes months for certain videos and strikes and stuff like that. And then eventually they'll be like, yeah, actually we took a third look and yeah, I guess you were right. It's like, well, what were the first and second person who were looking at this doing? Well, that's the thing. They weren't a first and second person, right? They were AI. And that's the issue. Smart option is just not to do the AI age verification because we know it'll end in a data leak. Yeah, and it already has. That's the thing, man. It already has. Discord already has had that data leak, and that, keep in mind, that was only in 2 regions, the UK and Australia. They're still going to be rolling it out. That wasn't a lesson for them, like you know, like maybe we shouldn't do this. I was knowing what's going on YouTube. Not really, Mystic, but thank you. One more data leak by the end of this month, maybe. Yeah, I mean, we actually just talked about a data leak, or I guess I should say an alleged data leak that happened on TikTok. But yeah, we just talked about another one. We've made so many videos on data leaks. There have been a lot of data leaks that have happened within the last 7 or 8 months. What's up, Radioactive? What do you think is in a worse state, Roblox, YouTube, or Discord? I know I make a lot of videos criticizing YouTube, but YouTube is nowhere near as fucked up as Roblox and Discord. I am probably you know, the most frequent YouTube critic out there, and I'll tell you, it is an insult to compare YouTube to Roblox and Discord. Those platforms are fucked. I would say probably it's a tough call between the two, right? Because Discord, I mean Roblox, for example. I mean, if you guys want to know what's going bad with Roblox, just look at Schlepp's Twitter, right? He always is posting about how they never ban people who are doing bad things on their platform. They just like make them change their username and stuff, right? So Roblox is so trash in that regard. But Discord, dude, I mean, you know, it's happened on my server too, where there are trolls that will go into Discord servers, use bots, and like start spamming horrible, like the worst content you can think of. You know, so Roblox and Discord comparison is like trash versus garbage. I mean, YouTube is way better than Roblox and Discord, man. Gotta be honest. 764 network is the worst of Discord and Roblox, and there's barely a rest on them. Yeah. I mean, there's so much horrible stuff that goes on those platforms. And that's why I always say, like, you know, I've made several videos on Roblox. I've made a lot of videos on Discord. I always say the same thing when it comes to, you know, them getting sued by the governments around the world, whatever. I agree. You should sue them. You should investigate them. They are horrible platforms. But then the government themselves are corrupt as hell. You know what their solution is? We need to have IDH verification on every platform. How is that a solution? You know what I mean? That doesn't help at all. Like, it doesn't make things better. Or I mean, Schlepp himself has been in this chat and said, and he's told me this in DMs too, that he actually believes that Roblox is in a more unsafe situation with IDH verification than it was before it. So think about that. Yeah. I mean, Roblox and Discord both, I mean, both those platforms make YouTube look like a utopia. Roblox is a ghost town because of their age groups. Yeah. And, you know, another thing that Schlepp was telling us about, again, you know, in this chat, he was telling us about it actually, is that you can just go buy a Roblox account that's age verified for like 50 cents or something. Like literally less than $1. You can just go buy one right now. Like, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. All Roblox is doing is now they're freaking harvesting the biometric data of all these children, all these 9-10-year-olds who play Roblox. You have to send them a photo of your face. You have to send them a video verification. This is crazy. Where does revenue come with AI? Well, you don't have to pay actual employees. You don't have to pay actual employees, and then a lot of the thing, like not just employees who review stuff, but also the people who code stuff, right? I mean, it's the thing that we always talk about. Google new code. Yeah, actually, I already have it right over here. Google proudly admits with their chest up, you know, puffed out, our new code is 75% AI generated. What in the hell? So that means that's a whole bunch of other people that they don't have to pay anymore. And, you know, I mean, that's the main thing that helps you save money and essentially make money with AI. You get, these companies are so corrupt that they just replace actual employees with AI, you know? I do think we need some sort of way to restrict 18 plus stuff. I agree with the government on that, but that should be restricted to the hub. I mean, yeah, I mean, I see your point, but the problem with that YT Bengals is that it creates that slippery slope, right? Because that is how it started, right? This whole movement started with the Kids Online Safety Act, or I guess the Online Safety Act in the UK 2023, the recent movement of ID age verification, which was supposed to just be for adult websites. And now it is on every single social media. Persona data leak is approaching. Well, that kind of already happened. Not necessarily a data leak per se, but they left their like front end exposed on some like government database or whatever. Yeah, this one over here. And then when I was making videos and stuff talking about it, their CEO called me out for fear mongering, and I was like, okay, well, and I made like a really long video. Well, not a really long video, but like a longer video than I normally do, where I just went over every single controversy that Persona's had. And I was like, I'd love to hear your response. I have still not heard anything back in 3 months. Think about that. He called me out for fear mongering, and I accepted it. I was like, okay, fair enough. You're saying I'm fear mongering. Here is every problem and grievance I have with your company. Every single time you guys have been exposed and sued. What is your response? Crickets. In fact, let's go check up on good old Rick. Let's see what he's up to. Where you at, Rick? Let's see what's going on. This was the guy who said I was fear mongering, and then it has been crickets ever since, man. See what he's up to. Cooked. Okay, so he's just tweeting about random Persona stuff, but yeah. I don't know. This guy's funny, man. Yeah, so he was one of the people who was like, yeah, you're fear mongering, and you know, like, I was like, okay, how? I don't know. Side rant, it's so annoying how people like Musk warn us about AI and say it'll end civilization, yet they keep making them. Yeah, Elon Musk is one of the biggest like AI thumpers out there, dude. That's the same guy who like lied about playing video games. Like he lied about being good at like Path of Exile. He's a weird guy, man. I don't know. And he also ruined Twitter. So there's that. Quit Roblox because of the bad things of role-playing games? Oh no. Yeah, you know, Roblox is not. I would never let if I had kids, I'd never let them play Roblox ever. It's just the reputation of that game is just too dodgy now. Another Roblox pred arrested? Yeah. The truth makes people go crazy, man. It's insane. Exposes their delusions and they can't handle it. Yeah, pretty much. Musk is the biggest AI cog sucker. Cog sucker. That's a good one. My two brothers and my sister are still playing Roblox. I mean, you know, it's up to your parents and guardians, but I mean, the least they can do is at least watch what the kids do, you know? SpaceX and Tesla are tanking, are they? Metal Gear has been warning us about AI since Metal Gear 2 on the PS2. Really? I've never played Metal Gear, but Team YouTube, man, it's so funny. I want to hear what everyone was saying to them, followed by canned DMs saying that there's nothing you can do. Yeah, so true. They've DM'd me too, man. I've had long conversations with Team YouTube on the DMs. And there was only one time I ever chatted with them where I actually felt like I was talking to a real person. The other times it all felt automated. I think the Google's "Don't be evil" motto is completely not working anymore. Yeah, they walked that one back quick. I mean, it's just like YouTube, right? Like when YouTube used to have right over here, he used to say broadcast yourself. They removed that shit. It's not about broadcasting yourself anymore. It's about AIing yourself. Yeah, I've made a few videos about Discord as well, man. And it's crazy that, you know, people who are calling out Discord for their bad practices are getting punished for doing so, you know? Yeah, I did hear about that, Renee. Read my mind? Yeah, I'm in your brain. I put a chip in your brain. My friend said he uploaded a PSA video about adult bots on YouTube. Then an hour later, YouTube dumbass moderation deleted the video. Oh yeah, dude, that's happened to me so many times, man. I used to be known as like the comment bot guy. I've made so many videos about comment bots, And there were times where I would and you know I would try my best to censor it and all that, but what's it called, I would get in trouble. I like, think about it. I'm telling YouTube to ban these channels and trying to censor it as much as possible, but they would ban me. They would restrict me. They would copyright strike, or not copyright strike, community guideline strike me. I mean, I don't know. Remember those videos? Yeah. Those were good times. Metal Gear 2 Solid 2 has a super good story. I absolutely recommend it. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. They were lurking all over live streams. Yeah, it seems like they've. I think YouTube has gotten a little bit better with them because I haven't seen them as much nowadays. But yeah, I miss those times with the shit we're facing now. Oh yeah, I agree, dude. I would take comment bots any day over ID age verification. All right. Thank you guys for subscribing, by the way. I appreciate everybody who has subscribed. Means a lot. Thank you for convincing YouTube to do something about the UTTP. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they actually did end up doing something, but yeah. I don't know. In those channels where they have a link to a literal adult website? Yeah, they do. That's like their whole thing. They try to get you off. Like, obviously, you should never click any type of link from a comment bot. You really shouldn't click a link from anyone, to be honest, unless they're like your, you know, someone who you trust. But yeah. I remember when they mainly trolled people, and now they do illegal shit and spam relentlessly. Yeah, I mean, the more attention you give them, the worse it'll be. And I know that's rich for me because considering I've made videos about them, but they were like in the news and people were talking about them because obviously they started spamming everybody. So that like got everybody's attention. So I made a few videos about it, and yeah, they weren't happy about it. That's okay. YouTube should be called SlopTube. Yeah, pretty much. The problem with corrupt systems is they're built to be impossible to reverse. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, a lot of these companies have a lot in common. I mean, they all rely on AI too much. They want your information. They never listen to feedback from the community. A lot of stuff in common, you know? Went from brain rot shorts to AI slop. I mean, those two things are kind of connected, to be honest. A lot of brain rot shorts are AI slop, you know? Yeah, that's the same people, right? Sam? Every single time I watch every Moist video, they spam the same thing. Yeah, that's true. I have seen them a lot on his channel specifically. CEO is going to be replaced next year in 2027. You think so? Probably replaced by a robot, dude. Yeah, they would say things like that, right? That's so true. Vines are better than brain rot. Yes, they are. I miss Vine, man. I never actually downloaded the app, but like people would upload the Vines on YouTube, and there were some funny ones, man. Google said he is? Is YouTube CEO getting replaced? I don't know if that's true or not. Yeah, I don't know what your source is for that, but I don't think that's true. CEO of YouTube and Google is probably robots. I wouldn't be surprised, man. I'm glad I never used Discord compared to TikTok. Oh, TikTok's pretty bad too, man. I mean, I'll admit maybe TikTok isn't as bad in terms of like the whole CSAM problem, but TikTok harvests your data and TikTok's pretty bad too, man. Hear about the AI dating app where you input as much info about yourself as possible and use and find out about? No, I haven't, homie. What's that app called? Maybe someone's already made a video about it or something. Yeah, whoever was saying that Neil Mohan will be replaced next year, that's just not true. You're gonna have to provide me some sort of source for that. What do I think about BitChute? I don't know much about it, to be honest. But those websites are never going to be viable competitors to YouTube because there has to be some sort of traffic behind it, right? Like the one I really want to overtake YouTube is Haven. You guys have heard me talk about it before, but they're just having trouble taking flight, man. They're having trouble getting launched, you know. They're taking some steps right now and they're trying to do it soon, but I mean, the guy who runs Haven and myself were in pretty frequent contact, and I'm just telling him like, hey man, like you got to get this thing going, like, because the more YouTube is like frustrating everybody, the more you know, you have that opportunity to capitalize, right? Like he should launch that website like right now. You know what I mean? I know it's not, I know there's a lot more to it, there's more logistics to it, but like people are at like their height for like annoyance with YouTube right now. Like tons of people would check that website out, right? And again, the good news is there's no exclusivity deal, so people who upload on Haven could upload on YouTube too. And so yeah, he needs to get that thing launched like right now, man. You can't remember what it's called? Yeah, it's probably for the best, actually. In an alternate universe, a website called SlopTube does a better job of listening to their community than actual YouTube. What's Haven? Haven's like a YouTube alternative that is in the works, that I really like and that I've gotten behind because they advertise their website and their whole principle as anti-AI YouTube, essentially, you know, an anti-AI video sharing website. So any AI content that gets uploaded on the platform will be like immediately poisoned and it can't be used to train AI models anymore. Like that's one of their selling points. It'll be cool. I mean, I'm really excited for it, but like I said, it's taking too damn long, man. YouTube is planning to remove all monetization from the platform. Are we just saying stuff now, guys? That's not true, man. Remember you talking about them before, but I forgot about them. Yeah, they're in the works. I can't say much, you know, because it's his website, it's his story to tell, but they're trying to work on it. That's all I'll say. What if people don't want to move due to lack of content / viewers? Well, yeah, I mean, that's obviously going to be the challenge for every alternative, but the entire point is that they're going to work with YouTubers who are going to promote it, right? I mean, irrelevant old me, I'm probably not going to be able to do much for it, but sometimes like I don't know if you guys, I mean, I'm sure maybe you guys have seen the cam tape video, but I think we like accidentally crashed this website. Like my videos don't get this many views. Like, I don't know what happened, you know? But this video got so many views, almost 200K in 10 days. And we kind of fucked that website, unfortunately. I just thought it was a cool YouTube alternative, man. Like, I just wanted to talk about it. But that video kind of blew up. And I was like, oh, shit. I mean, well, sorry. But yeah. Guys, did you hear YouTube will be removing videos in 2028? Source, my uncle's goldfish. See, there you go. There's a reputable source. Thank you. See? That's what I need. I need a good source. Shout out to that goldfish. YouTube doing their usual demonetization. Yeah, I'm interested to see. I mean, he probably won't, but like I wanted to see if he's going to make a video about this. It would be a good thing to talk about. Let me open my curtains real quick. Kind of dark in my room. Okay, anyways. Yeah. Saying this guy promoted harmful content is like saying a bad game review telling you not to buy a game to... Oh my god, I can't read. It's like saying a bad game review telling you not to buy the game is promoting the game despite the fact that you're telling them not to buy. Exactly, yeah. He is warning against the bad content on Discord, and they're saying that he's promoting it. YouTube age restricts kids content but won't remove an NSFW ads. True. They have zero ad screening on YouTube. Like, apparently anybody can just pay them and then have their ads on the platform. I've seen some really bad YouTube ads. They already have Insect Dylan. I've had a lot of run-ins with YouTube throughout the years. Like I said, I mean, 4 years ago, before most of you even were watching this channel, I got banned from YouTube. And they said I hacked my own channel. So I've already been through the ringer with YouTube, unfortunately. This happened in 2022. The ads are getting worse for me on this account. Yeah, they're kind of getting worse for everybody. Google will pay every YouTube viewer $2 billion and remove all the ad source that came to me in a vision. See, that's a trustworthy source right there. How do you hack your own channel? Good question. They said a hacker hacked my channel and uploaded 4 videos promoting scams and stuff. Every video was uploaded by me, and all the videos were criticizing YouTube. YouTube. So yeah, I mean, pretty much the same thing. Instead, the AI decides your video deserves to be demonetized. Yeah, I've had so many videos get demonetized, man. I've recently been seeing nasty AI ads on here. Dude, yeah, man. You know where I see the worst ads on YouTube? In the shorts section, man. In the shorts section, like, because I watch a lot of shorts about Dragon Ball. Not on this channel. If you guys, I've said this many times, but I don't watch videos on this channel. So like when you look at my homepage, none of these videos are things that I'm actually watching. It's just the only time I watch videos on this channel is like if we're doing a live stream. So anything you see here, it's just like random content getting recommended to me. But I do watch a lot of YouTube shorts on my actual channel, like my personal channel that I watch videos on. And I watch a lot of Dragon Ball shorts, and I'll be watching, shorts about Dragon Ball. And all of a sudden there's some naked like woman telling me to like go to this website or whatever. It's like, what the fuck, man? Like, I was trying to watch Dragon Ball, man. Got rid of shorts on my mobile for YouTube. Yeah. AI shorts. Oh yeah, there's so many AI shorts, man. There's so many AI ads too. I mean, another thing I do a lot of is watch a lot of sports, right? And I watched a video that Critical made recently where he was talking about that there was a full AI ad on ESPN. Did anyone see that video? It was very weird, man. And the ad was so weird, dude. You guys didn't see that video? Okay, we might have to watch some of it. Hold on. It was like a ESPN AI ad. Yeah, right over here. Oh my god, I saw that video. I'll just show you guys the ad. It was. This is actually on ESPN, by the way. Arguably the biggest sports network in the world. Okay, look at this shit.
Have proof that I'm not crazy. Photo I right. It seems to be a network like a quick.
Hold on. Okay, here.
But this is the one. Here's the ESPN approved advertisement.
Guys, are you ready to take charge and get back in the game? Tired of overpaying for those blue or yellow pills like Viagra or Cialis? Stop throwing your hard-earned money away on overpriced brands.
What the hell is this, man?
For just $99, you get $55.
$99.
powerful blue or yellow pills, plus 5 free.
I want to come in here like a jump scare real quick.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I think he addresses this in the video, but like, they don't even like specify exactly what the pill does. It's just like 55 blue or yellow pills. What? Like, what is that, man? So, yeah, and that was officially on ESPN. Again, you know, arguably the biggest sports network in the world.
Flexing little mystery.
Less than $2 each. Our best deal ever. These pills deliver the same boost, the same confidence, at a fraction of the cost. Feel energized.
I mean, it's implied that it's like a male enhancement pill, right? Because they compared it to Viagra. But like, it also just keeps showing women too. So it's like, what?
Feel energized, unstoppable, and ready for life's best moments. Why pay more when you can save big and still get top-tier results?
ESPN, dude. ESPN, man. Do you guys know how big ESPN is? Like, they fucking... Oh my god, man.
Don't let high prices hold you back. Take advantage of this unbeatable offer.
This music is fucking ass as well.
Supplies are limited, so act fast. Have your credit or debit card ready and call today for 60 pills at just $99.
60 pills.
This deal won't last long. Order today and reclaim your confidence.
Please consult a physician or other healthcare professional with any questions you may have regarding a medical condition. Generic Viagra and Cialis are available by prescription only. ESPN, bro. Yeah, exactly. It was on live TV. Yeah, this was live. What? Yeah, oh, it's 100% a scam. I mean, that's not even a question. I don't know if you guys would watch it, but I would love to like call this phone number too. Who would be down to see me call this phone number? I'll do it if you guys want to see it. You guys want to see it? Okay. Okay, I'm not going to use my real phone number though. I'm going to use... This is where Google Voice can come in handy. All right. Use a burner. Okay, let's just see what happens. Okay, what is it? One. Don't call this phone number, guys. Let me do it. 900 616 260. All right. Again, guys, don't call the number. Just let me do it. I don't think anything's happening. It's saying it's ringing, but nothing's happening. I don't know. Okay, well, there you go. But yeah, that ad was on ESPN, dude. ESPN is supposed to be a sports network, not an ad for AI. Exactly. Oh man, it's so funny because like it it probably doesn't like it doesn't even really specify what it was. You know, it compared it to Viagra, but they just kept showing women in the video too, so it's really weird. If you guys hear some beeping, don't worry about it. It's the beeping in the background. Somebody just broke in my house. No big deal. But yeah, man. Don't even get me started on the YouTube ads, man. I mean, YouTube ads are weird. I'm a little scared to show a few of them, but it was like a GTA TV ad. Yeah, true. Yeah, a little bit scared to show some of these, but remember, some of these were from years ago, so they're even worse now. But here was one where it's like they think you have a dirty mind, and the whole thing is like, you know, supposed to be all sexual and whatever. Here's one where it's like a funny quiz, and the quiz is, am I gay? Keep in mind, these are some of these from years ago, so they're even worse now. You know, the comment bots and the YouTube ads, whatever, that stuff. You know, there's a lot of bad stuff. I remember those videos. That was what wrote me into the channel. Thank you, Artiguana. You've been watching for a while then. Thank you. Someone donates $100. Will you do the gay test in the next stream? Somebody donates $100. I'll do it right now. So they're both teasing viewers and scamming viewers. That's correct. That is correct. Got to leave this awesome live stream sadly because it's midnight in my time zone. Well, thank you. I don't think it's that awesome, but thank you, Der Dutch. Sorry, I'm saying that wrong. Thank you for being here. Why are you gay? Some guy in the news. Why are you gay? But yeah, I don't know, man. Back on topic. YouTube is screwing this guy. Disney Plus is dying? Why? What's happening to Disney Plus? If YouTube is taking down AI slop, they still have AI features. Yeah, YouTube is creating AI slop. I mean, they are the ones that are, what's called, creating all these updates where you can go and AI yourself and all this type of stuff. I've deadass gotten an ad earlier today for one of those stupid quizzes, but it was, do I have autism? What the genuine hell? Yeah, there's so many weird ads on YouTube. Disney Plus is losing a lot of subscribers. Oh, okay, is there anything specific, like any specific reason why, or just in general, or? Thank you, Vander. Appreciate it. It's like rules for thee and not for me type shit. Yeah. I saw a short where I could scroll right and it showed me an AI more modified version of the original video. Oh god. Yeah. That's another thing that's been happening. There was another video that I did like 8 months ago that this guy was talking about where like YouTube AI upscaled his video without like notifying him, and it resulted in like it looking like there was like some rippling effects on the screen that could cause like an epileptic seizure, and he was like really upset with YouTube for doing that, you know, just AI upscaling his video without even telling him. Rightfully so, you know. I guess those AI ads pay well based on the money they made this quarter. I guess so, dude. Yeah, I mean, for those guys who missed the new video, which it looks like a lot of you did, maybe YouTube just hates me again. They're not promoting the videos anymore. But yeah, I made a video talking about how much money YouTube has made. They made the most money they've ever made from ad revenue in quarter two of in quarter four of 2025, and now in quarter two of 2026, they've almost matched that. Like, they are, so basically in quarter four of 2026 they are set to like have record breaking revenue for just ad revenue. We're not talking subscriptions for premium YouTube, music, TV. We're not talking about any of that. We're not talking about YouTube's brand deals. We're not talking about YouTube's partnerships like the NFL or FIFA or anything. So just think about how much money they are making. Yeah, I appreciate those of you guys who, you know, saw the video, watched the video. Yeah, recently they haven't been getting pushed out as much, unfortunately. And I would imagine I know why. But maybe I could have done better with the title or the thumbnail or something like that. I always fully admit I'm not good with titles and thumbnails. I'm trying to work on it. What's the worst AI ad you've seen besides the one you just watched? I saw one for a book about guys marrying wolves. There was there. Let's see if I can try to find it. There was a specific ad that I saw where it was like this. Hold on. It was like this like NSFW like wolf ad or something. That was probably the worst one I've seen. I'm trying to remember like what video that was in. Okay, I think I remember. YouTube ads ridiculous. I think it was that one. There was like this NSFW like wolf ad that I saw. It was fucking awful. See if I can try to. Is it in here? Maybe not. I don't think it's in here. Hold on, I gotta find it. Maybe it was in this newer one that I made. But it was something about like the alpha wolf or whatever. Yes, okay, I found him. Look at it, guys. This is an ad on YouTube in YouTube Shorts. When the massive 6'8" alpha is supposed to claim your virginity and send you home. But instead he marks you with his bite, his claws leaving possessive scratches across your skin. The rules say one night he growls against your throat, but I'm changing the rules. You belong to me now. What in the fuck is happening, dude? That's YouTube, bro. Oh, man. Somebody sat down and wrote that, dude. Think about that. Dear Haven CEO, please open the Kickstarter. Dude, that's what I'm saying, man. Holy shit, man. You guys heard him, the 6'8" alpha. Viking daddy got no chill. That's YouTube, man. That's what YouTube has turned into, dude. Well, some people don't want to use ad blockers because they want to like support the creators that they watch and stuff, you know. DBZ is crossing over to the Converse. That's awesome. Wonder when the Kickstarter will happen for the platform. It will be soon. I cannot give you any dates, but let's just say soon. I was given an ad that was from YouTube themselves promoting their premium sub or whatever, and the whole entire thing was AI. Sure, I've posted a screen recording of the ad on YouTube subreddit. Well, if you can find that for me, I'd like to see it. Wonder if there's a quote that describes YouTube as a whole. YouTube, AI yourself. Personally want cam tape to explode so we can get real creators back. Yeah, they're just not ready for it though, unfortunately. They their website kind of overloaded from all the people we sent over there. And again, I did not think that video would blow up, so I kind of feel bad, but at the same time, it's promotion, you know. YouTube's going to use AI to generate their motto. Yeah, pretty much. Has anyone noticed that you can't skip the first of the 2 ads that are shown before the videos anymore? You can't? YouTube, where we shove AI into every little corner possible? Yeah, pretty much, dude. Pretty much. Thank you to everybody who subscribed, by the way. It really means a lot. Thank you, guys. This guy gets it. Don't be evil, my ass. Pretty much. If the ad isn't longer than 10 seconds, you can't skip the first of the 2 ads. Oh, yeah. True. True. See what Team YouTube's tweeting about. And they claim that there are real human beings doing this, by the way. I don't know. I'll keep saying this guy gets it until Terry agrees to the debate. He won't. He won't. I actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll let you guys know in on this too. You know the guy who I debated recently, the John Schweppe guy, about age verification. I DM'd him a few days ago saying like, hey, you know, like, is your pal Terry down for a debate? I said it in a funnier way, but yeah, he didn't reply. So, yeah. I don't think that's going to be happening. Force feed anime down John's throat. I made a joke about anime in the DM to him. I said, "What's up, John, my fellow anime enjoyer?" I think that's how I started the DM. Yeah, he didn't reply, unfortunately. John's Secret Life of Anime. Oh, I'm confirmed. Didn't John have a good time doing 2 hours with you? Yeah. He that's how he phrased it. I was like, hold on. Can we rephrase that? Sounds like we hooked up or something. John likes anime. He does, dude. He's an avid anime enjoyer. What is with the tech companies wanting people's data and personal info as they're preparing for the apocalypse? It's so they can sell it and make more money. Selling data like is one of the most profitable things a company can do nowadays, especially if you're selling it to AI companies, because so they can use it to train their data or whatever, you know. Yeah, Terry's too busy yawning, guys. He can't do the debate. Yawn. He's gonna use his scalped Pokemon cards to deflect criticism. He likes Pokemon, so it's not anime, I guess. I think I think he like made the argument that like Pokemon wasn't like popularized too much from the anime. It was mainly as like a game and a trading card game or whatever. And I was just like, it's pretty pop. Like the Pokemon anime is pretty popular, dude. I mean, I think most kids growing up watch the Pokemon anime. You know. What's up, Lone Macaroon? Ash isn't there anymore. Yeah, I know. It's unfortunate, dude. That interaction funny as hell. Which interaction? YouTube trying not to be a dunce challenge. Yeah, that's an impossible challenge for them. Kind of feel bad about calling him that, Edgar, but hey, he started it. Can't take the heat. Get out of the kitchen, dude. Where's Blue at? I think he's busy. He gets pretty busy during fireworks season. YouTube's new slogan: "Give us your money, data, and soul." Yep, pretty much, dude. What's up, Bite DD? You're on vacation. Enjoy your vacation, dude. I hope you have a good time. Okay, how long have we been streaming for? Almost an hour. All right. So, yeah, this one was supposed to be a short one anyways. I just want to talk about this thing with no text to speech. So, yeah, we'll call it a stream there. Appreciate everybody for watching. Thank you so much, Stuart, for the $5. Really means a lot. Make sure you guys leave a like on the stream before you go. Make sure you subscribe, notifications on, so you don't miss the next video or stream. Appreciate everybody for taking the time to be here, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great day or night. Love you guys, and yeah, see you guys next time.